Okay, guys, hi, good morning. How are you? So, welcome back to Justin Bieber's case, and this is our show called Careful Observation, and this careful observation is going to help us investigate Justin Bieber's case better because I don't believe anyone is investigating on Justin Bieber's case. Like, not everybody is like, we want to help the people that need help to see, because there are things that I see or that we see that maybe the judge doesn't see, maybe the rest of the people that are supposed to protect these celebrities see, right? So even the celebrities themselves, right? So a lot of times celebrities go through fear and traumatic experiences. So just imagine the traumatic experiences that Justin Bieber is going through right now in trusting new people that come into his life, right? Versus the people when he's already starting to get to know the people. The important job is to not allow Justin Bieber to be confused and to see clearly who is not caring for him. Now, Justin's struggling with his ego, right? So me talking to Justin, I do talk to Justin. We do plan on getting married. That's from what I understand, and I can't show you guys the text that me and Justin have been talking about because protecting his privacy is what I spoke about before and promised him that I would protect his privacy, and the things we talk about is between me and him. So building trust between you and the client is absolutely the number one goal. You have to build a trusting relationship if you want this guy to open up, if you want this guy to feel safe around you, right? So for me, it was more like, I felt like I was getting criticized and told that I was crazy for talking to Justin when it's not crazy, because if you look at half of these videos. Now, first of all, shout out to Apple, because Apple has made it possible for us to be able to have a computer system that is fast, so we can research on. So right now, my iPad is not my. Hold on. Right now, my phone is not. Right now, my phone is my laptop is not working properly, so I have to use my iPad. Thank you so much, Steve Jobs, and I'll talk about Steve Jobs a little bit later. So right now I'm using my Apple iPad to help me do these investigations. These are real serious investigations. These are real life stories. These are real people that are going through real situations, and we would appreciate it if you guys took it seriously and not as a joke, especially when you get on the internet, because this is a man's life. These are real celebrities that are out here dying in secret because people are killing them, manipulating them, and blackmailing them, trying to keep them from speaking the truth. Now, it's very important. You never know who you become, because all of you guys run out there into the industry because you want to be that celebrity, you want to be that guy, you want to be that girl, but you don't know the price that they have to pay. There shouldn't be a price, right, to be a celebrity. There shouldn't be. Now if you look at the media right now, so I don't know how my okay, I was trying to avoid using, because I can do PowerPoint right here. Like if I'm explaining a situation, I can PowerPoint, I can do this. I can easily, when I'm using the Apple, let's just speak about this real quick. This is the Apple MacBook Pro. MacBook Pro. I've been having it for about 2-3 years now. It's been helping me a lot. It's been working well. I'm always in the house. I haven't been out since I moved out here. I haven't been to any parties. I got Justin Bieber's name tattooed to prove to Justin, this is what I am, your one last lonely girl. This is what your wife should act like. Even if this woman is hired to be your handler, she still has a job to do, and that job is to respect you and make you feel comfortable in the comfort in your own home, right? Even if she is not living with Justin, it's important that Justin feels safe in the relationship, whether it's just a hired relationship, a business relationship, or it's an actual marriage. It's important that he feels safe with the person that he is with, especially him being a victim. Now, my question is, the problem here is a lot of people look at someone with money and they refuse, look at somebody with money and they charge them extremely high for professional services, right? So this is God's answer. I am here to, as God's it's God's person to defend Justin, because Justin is God's man and is asking for help, and Justin has been praying and seeking God for help. This is something I haven't seen Hailey do, right? So for me, I'm just more doing God's work, so I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this because it's a part of God's work, but also because I am madly and deeply in love with Justin, and I'm affected by everything that happens to Justin. When Justin's hurt, I'm hurt. When he's crying, I'm crying. At first I was on TikTok, and the way I was going about the whole thing was horrible, because I was venting. I was releasing my emotions. I was crying. And so they deactivated my account because they said it was violations and etc., when really TikTok is actually not a stable TikTok is not a stable network. It's stable app. They already said that they're gonna ban, it's gonna die slowly. So, but I don't believe that. I believe that there's people behind actually still controlling it, because I have been on TikTok, running TikTok, and TikTok has been going well for me until I started posting about Justin Bieber. There are times where I was posting like I would accidentally post something nude, right? Or I would post like if I needed to, like my situation, like in case you couldn't run to the restroom, because you remember when Justin Bieber was pissing in a bucket? Well, I got on camera and I started pissing in a cup, and I was like, well, maybe next time you can pee in a cup. Just sort of giving him ideas and talking to Justin while I'm out here. I'm like, you're not alone, because when I was homeless, I was pissing in cups and pooping in cups and different things like that. So they took that as a violation and things like that. But when you go on TikTok, there's so many people that have shown personal information, like horrible things, that is just like, and they haven't banned those accounts, right? And it's a good thing that they didn't, because that's how we are able to search to investigate and find out information that needs to be found out about these celebrities, right? And which is like, oh, why ban my account? I started cursing out Hailey. I started being mean to Hailey because I wanted to remove those frustrations out of me. But that's just still my voice, right? That has nothing to do with TikTok. That's my channel. I wasn't getting in the comments cursing. Well, sometimes I would curse. I would say curse words, but I wasn't cursing out the person that made the video, right? But he never said, there's nothing that ever said, oh, maybe you might consider rethinking your comment, right? So I'll tell you guys more about the dark night of the soul. Now, first, let me explain to you about why this is an important laptop to have and tool to have, is because you can always jump. This is a lot better than editing. You can just jump from one video to another when working. Like, look at this. So in this video, Justin Bieber was getting a blowjob. It looked like he was getting a blowjob. Some people do some AI editing that actually looks really, really bad. But no, they fixed this. They turned this around, because this video, he was literally getting a blowjob, and you can tell by black guy, you can tell by the look on his face. And I think somehow we're going to look at this. We're going to look at this video a little bit later. But first of all, what I'd like to say, like here, if Justin Bieber has been married to Hailey, this video is posted 6 months ago, like I said, and Hailey's been having nothing but fun and doing this while Justin Bieber is crying. And now they're trying to say that Hailey Bieber has been on Justin Bieber's case. Hailey Bieber is a criminal. I keep telling you guys, Justin Bieber is afraid, and he doesn't want Hailey Bieber to know that he doesn't want Hailey Bieber to know that I'm out here defending him, because then it could be a little bit dangerous for him. But this woman needs to be removed out of Justin Bieber's life, and I'm here to help Justin Bieber open up. But first, Justin Bieber is asking me, telling me his management is telling him I have to pay $1,000 in order to he's like, you have to pay $1,000 and this and that. And I'm telling Justin, well, if you're desperate to see me, I don't mind paying that $1,000, but I don't have $1,000. And he did talk about that privacy policy, that you didn't want me to bring that out, but I do have to bring that out, Justin, because I don't feel like you understand what's happening here. If you are in desperate need of me, you would work with me and at least make it half, 500. So guys, I'm letting you know how much I literally get paid, right? So this is my Wells Fargo account, and I'm going to show you, because my Wells Fargo account is literally negative 200. My Wells Fargo account is literally negative 200, but right now I'm loading a video. See, I have, shout out to the iPhone 15 Pro Max for being there for me. I've been working on this. So right now I'm my Wells Fargo account, I'm posting a video, but I'll show you my Wells Fargo account. I'm on negative $293. So I owe $293 to the bank. This is money I don't have. I have to pay $300 and something for rent. and I had to pay, I think, $150 for utilities, right? For my electricity, depending on how much the electricity has ran up this month. So shout out to the Apple iPad. So because my phone, my iPhone is not, I mean, my laptop is not. I have to call the Apple to find out why my Wi-Fi is not loading. We're going to be using the Apple iPad today, guys. Shout out to the Apple iPad Pro, 12.9 inch. Shout out to Steve Jobs. Thank you, Apple, for working so hard, for making it possible for me to actually have these tools to investigate on my case. Now, you know, guys, even if I do struggle with paranoid schizophrenia, I am an advocate for the poor and the people that are vulnerable, because I have been that vulnerable person myself, and therefore, whenever I see somebody being taken advantage of, I stand to their defense if I care enough, if they stand out the most. The case has to stand out the most for me. Like, you see how my Wi-Fi is working right now? My Wi-Fi is not working on my laptop, so I have to call the Apple Store. So what we're gonna do here is, see, makes it harder for me, because now I have to go like this, but it's the least easier for me to do this than to edit, right? What I wish Apple had was an editing tool on here while you're recording, the same thing that TikTok has. Like, if you go to the TikTok app right here, Apple, these are all great ideas. I feel like Apple is ripping so many people off right now, because, and not to get off Justin Bieber's case, but Apple it has a chance to get inside of the studio and really start working on a new phone. But instead of that, they're giving us an iPhone 16 Pro Max, which is only giving us small changes when there's so many big changes that can happen to make a difference. They're like, be generous. You guys are already billionaires. Stop taking the money, because if you can't prove to make a difference, continue to make a difference, then why be this person, right? I'm just saying, Steve Jobs died, so maybe they need some extra ideas. So, don't always assume that the worst. So let me show you the TikTok tool editing. So this is what Apple can do to make a difference in the, like you see right here, that to make a difference is in on the iPhone. This could be the iPhone 16 Pro Max. It should have been the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Having an editing tool on the phone itself, right? So this is my other phone. On the phone itself, this is another iPhone 15 Pro Max. So having another, because if you want to get your voice out, you're going to need more than one computer. So now this is the one story that's out. This is called Careful Observation, and I guess we're going to call this the show, whatever. And so with this Careful Observation, I've been working on Justin Bieber's case, telling him how to eat better, how to be better. Justin Bieber is getting skinny, and so these are things that Hailey is supposed to do. If you look at what Hailey's eating, none of the foods that Hailey's eating is healthy. None of the foods that are, so Hailey has completely abandoned Justin for fame. She's been blinded by fame. And so this is what Justin fears when he gets with me. Justin wants to be with me. He is with me. We are talking, but he fears I'm going to end up being the same way when I reach fame. I have no desire, and I keep telling him, listen, you see me on camera like this? I have no desire whatsoever to get on camera to start trying to to forget about you, right? And you're just gonna have to figure that out yourself, and you have to figure out if you're that desperate to be like, this is me when I first moved into my apartment. I'm so blessed that we saved these videos. I was homeless. I moved into a beautiful, nice, luxurious apartment called Radius. I struggled with my mental health when I was living here. I was trying to reach out to Justin. This was before I got my tattoo, and I was dancing on the table, doing so many things, everything that I could to reach out to Justin, right? And to show Justin that he's not alone. Unlike Hailey, who continuously tries to look better than Justin, which is actually making Justin feel bad as a person, because he's on the media. That's why he's saying the song, I'm so lonely, 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 because, he feels lonely in the relationship. He feels absolutely lonely in the relationship because he's the only one that was abused. He's the only one that, while Hailey's having fun with her body, he's miserable while she's spending her money, which is something that's completely unfair to Justin. And so I understand exactly what Justin is going through and how Justin feels. This is me as Samuel Shelter, and this is so TikTok deleted all my accounts, everything that I worked hard for. But thank God to Instagram, thank God to building more than one account and posting, reposting, because people, if you count on only one account, they're going to use that against you. It's blackmail. They're going to be like, oh, we behave, or we deleting everything, right? Yeah, behave is good, behave is important, but that social, it's a messed up account. Hold on. But it's a completely messed up TikTok is pretty messed up, right? So I'm just like, I just try to use it for what I can, instead of telling my stories on TikTok. I want to avoid any animosity or any problems, because I do love the shopping experience on TikTok, and I don't mind spending my money on TikTok, because they really have some really good tools. So I don't want to mix emotions, business with pleasure. So it's important for me to just keep things business, because when I bring my problems there, then it's a whole nother story, right? The internet is supposed to be met. So this was when I was homeless. I was still shopping. So I'm so glad we still have these incredible memories. And this is me when I was homeless at the Apple Store. Shout out to the Apple Store that defended me on the Third Street Promenade. That was there for me. Now, they were not perfect, and we'll talk more about that a little bit later. That was me. I think that was a iPhone 15 Pro Max. So Justin wants me to talk more about me, but I'm like, your case is a lot more important, because you're married to a gold digger, someone that we see as a gold digger. And so here we are. So real quick, back to Apple. I think Apple, what you guys should do is, you see how, like, I keep thinking this is a computer, but this is my laptop, my iPad. So I guess we should pull this close. You see how, oh, you see how TikTok has an editing tool. The iPhone should have that. When you press record, there should be an app, a tool, where you can edit right here, instead of having to go to iMovie and making things a lot more complicated. Now, I don't know if it's easy. I don't think it's easy for them to figure out how to do that, and I pray that they do. But that would be such a great idea, and that would be so helpful on Apple's end, for coming up with something so incredible. My shoulders are killing me. So this is my other account. So on this account, I'm constantly doing everything in my power to show Justin that I'm here for him. I got this hoodie as a gift, not hoodie, but this sweater as a gift, and so I gave it for donation. I went to get it exchanged. Sometimes when I get bored, I try to watch movies and things to kind of get our minds, stimulate Justin's mind. Justin doesn't want me to talk about other artists, other people, because he wants me to focus on his case. But sometimes focusing on love, sometimes I use these love stories to kind of explain to him what kind of person I am, what kind of lover I am, what kind of, the things that I do. I feel like it's a form of communication. As you guys can see, I'm extremely exhausted. I'm up all night half of the time. I feel like I'm delivering a baby, and my chest sometimes, it's not necessarily in pain, but it's so much tensions that it's like, oh, So I'm teaching him how to eat vegan so he can be healthy. I want him to create healthy eating habits. But in order for him to do that, I show it to him. I had built a whole nother account and spent so much time, invested so much of my time on it, and it like they just deleted it. And so you can't really trust TikTok with all your information. It's not a bad app. TikTok is incredible. TikTok has made it possible for me to be comfortable because of the filter. Now that's what Apple can have. Apple can have a filter. Apple. These are all ideas instead of ripping us off because we're already giving you so much. So here's another me showing you guys how Justin Bieber has been working. So why would Hailey complain, right? I'm not saying that her voice doesn't matter, but it's important for her to see how much deeper Justin Bieber's pain is. And Justin Bieber says, I put in that work to hear you say, misery missing your company. Yeah, I'm looking at you that way, but he's not talking about Hailey. But at least the person that is in Hailey's supposed to be the leading example. Justin hired Hailey specifically to protect Justin. They hired Hailey and Justin chose Hailey to protect her while he, as he spoke on to his wife, to his future partner, this girl right here. So he's using Hailey to speak to, this is what I want my future wife to be. But when Hailey failed to do the job, he dismissed her, and he dismissed her by not supporting her, making her look bad on media, because it's like, you're not doing the right thing, you're not doing what I'm asking you to do, you're not the woman that I want, you're not the example that I want for this woman to be. She's the leading example of what you should be. So he tried to use her an example, but she's the actual leading example of what the woman should be doing, right? The leader. She's a Leo. I'm a Leo, just like Selena, and we're more honest people, more great friends, and that's why Justin Bieber got Selena's name tattooed. This makes Hailey jealous, but Hailey, again, she's just hired to be, but supposedly she fell in love. So you see how serious Justin Bieber is talking about his case. Hailey's never talking about that case. She was at first, but I don't want to hurt her.
See the difference there?
That is love.
Yeah.
You need a wife. You need a wife that's going to be out here consistently talking about. And I know that, and babe, I know that you don't. Sorry if I'm too loud, guys. I know that you don't want to keep talking about the same case, and it's very heavy getting into these stories over and over and over and over. It can be very damaging, but I think it's very important to have these important somebody like me defending you, because there's not enough people doing this. And so it's just making it look, don't forget that this is a business. Somebody can easily go shopping at Hailey. This is going to make, if Hailey looks like she's doing a good job, this is going to make people buy more of Hailey's products, make Hailey look good when Hailey's actually bad, keep Justin in a dangerous position, make Hailey not want to leave, try to threaten to kill Justin if Justin leaves. I'm telling you, women get psychotic, and understanding that Hailey was a stalker and her family were a stalker. And this is not to make Hailey feel bad for who she is, but this is to be honest about what we see, right? The Baldwins were going bankrupt, and the fact that they were going bankrupt, they targeted Justin, and Justin knew it. So let's get back to, so real quick, Apple, you see the editing tools right when you record. TikTok, this is what Apple should have. You can easily go to editing. This will help us. The iPhone 15 Pro Max, 16 Pro Max, right at the camera, right when you open up this camera. Right when you open this up, this editing tool should be on here, which makes it a lot easier for us to like this, you see TikTok? When you record, you can easily switch this around. You can double tap it to switch it around like that. You see that? You can double tap it to switch it around. And so you can record. This is what I love about TikTok, is editing tools. This guy, Joe Bite, did a great job. He was really careful, and he cared a lot. He cares a lot when it comes to that, but I don't think he cares too much to listen to Justin Bieber, because I think they want us to make it about them. But I don't know what it is, but you see how you can record? This is amazing. TikTok has an amazing editing tool. This is, Joe Bite was really thoughtful when he made this. This is an incredible, and I wish we can fix it. You know, I don't know, some people get jealous. They don't want you talking about white people, Justin Bieber, all this. So while we're recording now, watch this. When you record TikTok, this is what you guys should have on here. Record. We gotta get to work. TikTok is editing tools. This guy, Joe Bite, did a great job. He was really careful, and he cared a lot. He cares a lot when it comes to that, but I don't think he cares too much to listen to Justin Bieber, because I think they want us to make it about them, but I don't know what it is. But you see how you can record? This is amazing. That's the edited. TikTok has an amazing editing tool. This is, Joe Bite was really thoughtful when he made this. This is an incredible, and I wish we can fix it. You know, I don't know, some people get jealous. They don't want you talking about white people, Justin Bieber, all this. So while we're recording, when you record, and it's probably the way I went about TikTok. And it's probably the way I was going about it. I wasn't going about it as professional as I should, because now I'm taking these gummies that are helping me feel better as a person. And what I love about this is that you can actually save the document, save your video. And I think that's what you guys should have on here, right? On the iPhone. This is the iPhone 15 Pro Max. And let me show you. And you guys should be able to take my word for it. But I still want to show you guys that these are all the ideas that you guys should be getting in there doing. Don't stop bringing us new iPhones and only for it to be the same small difference. You know, we really don't have time. We have some serious cases and serious things we need to deal with, and I think you guys should definitely care enough about us to take it as serious as it is. What I wish is that this can only save if you have a 4-minute video, 4 minute and 30 or 7 minutes sometimes, but then when you save too many videos, it doesn't. So you can save your video, and then instead of posting it, if you don't want to post it, you can just go to your videos, and guess where it is? Right here, right there. I think once you guys learn how to take advantage of these tools, you'll be very successful at this, right? And there should be a class on how to use TikTok. So I'll try my best to help TikTok out, since TikTok definitely helped me out, get in contact with Justin. Instead of getting angry, just sort of understand and just speak to him, to show Justin that I'm a real person. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not that kind of person. But that's why I understand you. It's because I've actually dealt with rape and been raped and been through situations and hard times. So for me, I have a deeper understanding on that. I don't mind working with Hailey if Justin wants me to, but I don't necessarily always feel safe around her. I'll take that chance if she's not out of his life to be with him, you know. But I think Hailey is not, but I know that I heard that Hailey is not even living with Justin. So me living with Justin and marrying him instantly is something that I'm okay with. Shout out to Kamala Harris. Thank you for trying. You know, I didn't really like what she did too much of, the fact that she wasted too much time. So I'm not going to cover too much on talking about Kamala Harris at all, because I feel like she takes all this as a joke. Right? Paying all those people all that money is so embarrassing. It's so sad when all that money could go to important programs to making America great again, right? So as you guys see, I've been working on Justin Bieber's case. This is what I love about Apple is that when you have iCloud, everything transfers to your iCloud. At first I was paying for a lot of iCloud, but my videos were not transferring right away, and they were still not saving, so I had to stop paying for that. But here is a video I was sending out to Justin. This saved my life. This is why I'm on. And these are supposed to be Justin's So this is a great video that I made for Justin. I mean, this is all good music, and I think that our future generation, our future artists should definitely feel loved and feel safe. These are real people with real life problems. Just because they're rich, it doesn't mean they don't have real life problems. Look what Britney, the beautiful Britney Spears, was going through. That conservatorship is so close to what Justin is going through. Her family and people hiding from her, lying, and all these sort of different things that's just making these celebrities feel completely unsafe is not good, right? And I'll follow Britney Spears. But guys, I'm going to take a break because my back is actually killing me. I'm getting hungry. Let's get on YouTube. Oh, here's the real video. So I don't know if this woman raped
want you to stay till I'm in the grave, till I rot away and bury, till I'm in the casket you carry. You go on going through, 'cause it was always you.
All right, guys. Now I want you guys to know that this video wouldn't be possible without TikTok. TikTok, I don't know why you guys want to ban Joe Bite. I do understand that maybe they have personal issues, but to be honest, a lot of my videos were violating community guidelines. But I still think that there's a lot of them that, like, let me show you something about TikTok, right? This is so annoying when this happens. So good thing this is why you need more than one phone. This is why you need more than one gadget, because if you don't have more than one gadget, you're going to be fucked. Absolutely screwed. So this conversation is a lot. All this editing is too much. So let me tell you something. Whenever you delete a video from TikTok, it says video deleted for violation of community guidelines, when that's not the case. Watch this. It might not show it here. I don't even know which video that I should delete. What is this? Okay, this is needed. I gotta edit that and remove that out. Oof. Okay, this one. Let's delete this. I'm gonna show you. Everything happens for a reason. Right here. What you guys don't know?
She got potential to be a wife.
Amen.
Yeah. She look like wifey. Might make her wifey. I might just drop a bag on that ring and keep her icy. That's love. She act just like me. She act just like me. And she got everything that I need. She look like wifey. Whatever she wants, she get. I let her choose and pick. Brand new keys in a brand new car. I let her cruise the whip. We might just cruise the shit. Champagne glasses lit. She want my last name. She got it. I can't lose this chick.
Amen. Let's go, Justin.
Girlfriend giving wifey vibes.
This is so cute. Thank you so much for everyone that likes and comments. But unfortunately, we have to delete this video because we don't have... Because I have to show these people... Now, you know TikTok be hating on me. Look at this. All this, I have videos when I was at Abercrombie and Fitch shopping, and they literally did not post those videos. They deleted those videos. They don't like me on here, and they're trying to make it look like it was. They're trying to make it look like this is why I don't want to be on TikTok. They're trying to sabotage my career. They don't like, so I'm just like, whatever. Because look, all those videos, I posted them. If I'm wrong, my apologies, but I'm not wrong because I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen before my very eyes. When I was at the 3rd Street Promenade, I had a bunch of fans that showed up and my video from Tesla, and fans were saying hi and this and that. And right here, when the video was recording, and this never happens ever, and right at the video when the video was recording, I recorded it, and once it was time to post the video, they deleted it right here. And this is why TikTok should get banned. Like, I don't want to deal with you guys. I don't want to deal with this shit. Like, let's just take advantage of it right now, because they're doing the same thing to us. They're pissing us off. Like, look, let's see. I'm gonna show you. I literally went shopping at Abercrombie and Fitch. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. There is no video. I recorded a video in the store of the actual store. I posted that video. That video was so beautiful. They don't want you to succeed. And this is what what's pissing them off about America, was mad because they come to do this. They're watching everything that you're doing and they're ruining your life. This is what they do. So why not just get off of this? Right? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to post one video, but I'm posting them to just get them off, get them off. But see, that's why I'm doing this right here so I don't have to do this. Right? When I get stronger, I'll be able to put my makeup on. Once I wear my makeup, I don't need a filter. This is what I'm saying. Apple, can you do filter? Can you do all this, guys? Stop getting in there and wasting so much time, please. We need you. This is serious. Like, stop, like, you know? I recorded the entire store. I recorded myself shopping. Just like when I recorded myself at the Tesla, they deleted my video. And they said that I was committing the I was breaking community guidelines. Let me show you. Let's see a non-important video here. This is a picture. Watch this. See, now they must be watching me. You see that? What happens usually whenever I delete a video? You see how I just deleted it? Usually it says in violation of now they don't want to do this. So you know they're watching this. Whatever. See? Now they don't, now the machine doesn't, they're acting like they don't want to act. So usually it shows up and it says in violation of community guidelines. That's what it shows. And it says deleted because, and he usually says deleted because of violation of community guidelines. And every video that I delete was saying deleted because of violation of community, but that's not why it was deleted. I wouldn't make this up. That's not why it was deleted. It was deleted because I just don't want the picture. You see how I have several of these? But now that I'm recording this, I rebuke if they're watching it, but it doesn't matter. Let them watch. But maybe they can learn something, right? So don't be afraid about people watching and this and that. So I just want to let you know that that's how some people can be afraid. But America cares about you because America has protected me all my life. And don't think negative. Don't think that America is after you. There are a lot of white people in this country that care about you, Justin. I swear. The CIA is just, I feel like they all have a lot of work to do and they have very little money. And a lot of people are coming to this country to get rich in this country, but they're not giving back to this country. They're not taking care of the soldiers that died for this country. And black people keep coming up with Black Lives Matter, saying that they did this, but at the same time, they're not seeing what the white community went through. And, you know, as much as I would love to go Brown Lives Matter and say your life matter, if you don't prove that your life matters, there's no need for me to defend you. You guys are going to try to keep using that as an excuse to make your mistakes like you did with Black Lives Matter. You know, there's no need to be putting Brown Lives Matter. You know, this is a therapeutic experience for all of us, whites and blacks. There's no need for to separate the two. If you feel like your life matters, you need to donate and invest in the black community or the dark brown or whatever, the black community, or brown community. Because if you care, then you would, right? And that's what I'm doing because there's no point. If I'm saying that the life matters, then that's what it is. But you see, it would say that, it would say on the bottom, community violation. But again, no, it was saying this on this very account. So this is why they were saying TikTok will die slowly, because they were saying that because they knew TikTok is messing with their heads. So it's important to just grab your shit and go, because they don't want this. They feel like, I try to remind the Chinese, they let you come to this country. So what are, and it's not all Chinese people, it's just Joe Biden. What kind of issues what do you want us to do for you? What's your goal? Steve Jobs, this is a white people stuff. This is their country. All we do, we're here to live, but to also understand that we don't come to this country to take it away from white people. I am a support of the white community 10,000%. My stepdad was white. They saved me from Africa. You can't have me. Chinese couldn't have me if they wanted me. White people already have me. I'm here. If anything happened, I'm with the whites. Not even with the blacks. I'm not with the white supremacists, but I'm with Justin Bieber whites, right? So we did this video. The whole time, all this is a waste of fucking time. They refuse to show Abercrombie and Fitch. So whenever I look nice, they don't want me to look nice. They don't want me to promote the nice. They want me to promote bad stuff. And then they want to say that, they promote it, this is my little apartment, whatever. It's unbelievable. They're doing it on purpose. So the reason why I'm not coming off of this yet is because this month I didn't pay for there's this app called the Tik Saver. And with the Tik Saver, you can grab videos from your TikTok. Hold on, guys. You just start moving all your stuff off of TikTok, so you don't have to keep you don't build anything. We have nothing to talk about. It doesn't matter about the filter or the editing thing. We don't have the people you want to talk to is Elon Musk. Came to build this country. Trump came to build this country. X. This is who you want to work with, not TikTok. Trust me. Don't even explain anything to them. I get on X. I pay every month. I got to check. I pay, I think, what? $11. It's a great app. Look how clean it looks. I wish they had the editing tools. If Elon Musk, you can build editing tools for this, you'll never see me on this app ever again. Ever again. So this, you can save all your videos, pay a small fee. If it's free, there's no point of, please. So this is another proof. Now Hailey wants to play nice. Justin still looks like the victim. Justin still looks like the victim. If Hailey was doing such a great job in Justin's life, Justin wouldn't be looking like this. Not even a little bit. Hold on. Justin wouldn't be looking miserable. So it's important to get on Justin Bieber's case. See how he's doing this while she's rubbing this in her face. We don't care. We don't care. I don't mean to be rude, but we don't really care too much about that. We're happy you had your baby. You had what you want. So really, when I marry Justin, I just want Hailey to just go with her children. Please go with your children. God bless you. Or God said he's not blessing you because he's not happy with you. He's not happy with you. And this is the honest truth. He's not happy with you. There, take your children, take your money, and just go. Please. Get out of here. Anyways, Elon Musk, this guy right here, worked very hard, built this country, build. He didn't come to play. He didn't come to play. He didn't come to rob anybody. He came to be serious. I only promote serious. Hold on, sorry guys. I only promote serious inquiries, serious people. Be serious. Be serious. He's serious. This car protected Justin. Even if P. Diddy was his investor, look what Daddy did. I'm sorry to call you. I don't mean to call him Daddy, baby. I'm just saying, if he had children, this is the kind of father that you're gonna have. That you're gonna have. If you want to be born into this world and you're a spirit, you want a father that's gonna do everything in his power to protect you. Elon Musk is a great father. So, these are all. This is me when I first moved in. So just move all your shit here. Get off of TikTok. Everybody just get off of TikTok. I'm serious. TikTok is a waste of time. They're going to make you angry. Your videos are going to go down. And when you start scrolling down, you won't find those videos. That's why I can't find any of my videos on my TikTok. I literally, and then I'm going to go back to today. I'm going to go back to there, and I'm going to record without TikTok. They think they're teaching us something. There's nothing you're teaching us if you're wasting our time and energy. So I'm going to pay that little extra $20 so I can remove all my videos off of here. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't think the Chinese like white people. I don't think they do at all. I think they just don't have a choice but to work with them. But most of them, you notice Chinese people only hang with each other. You never really see Chinese people hanging with other races, ever. Ever. No offense to the Chinese. I know you guys are not all that the same, But everyone that's from another country, it's like they come here and they just stick together. They don't want to, I don't know what the issue is, what you guys are fighting about, but don't forget, it's a team effort. Like, we work together. White people, most of them, are trustworthy. Well, to me, I don't know about what kind of situations you guys have been in with America, but maybe they're angry. Joe Biden is not a good guy at all. He's not a good guy. And this is what they've been trying to tell me. The videos are gone. You see how there were videos on here? Where are these videos? Where did they go? There were just videos on here. Let's rewatch this. And there's more than one account. All right, guys, that's all for today.